What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I'm a full-time media seller. I sell on Amazon. I sell on eBay. I'm about 95% Amazon, 5% eBay. Today's video is another one of our, I guess it's supposed to be like a thrifting video, but I'm switching it up on you. We are going to do some retail arbitrage, full cart gang. There's no chance I'm getting a full cart, but we are at Big Lots today. Whoa, Big Lots. Mike, what are you doing there? Well, believe it or not, I've had success at Big Lots in the past with media. They have a lot of clearance, Blu-rays, DVDs in here. I'm talking 50 cents, a quarter, even $1. All brand new, sealed, so you can sell them new on Amazon. So I'm curious what we can get out of here today. If this one sucks, this might be a 2 Big Lots stop. I do have another Big Lots not too far down the road. If we don't find anything out of here, I'll probably will venture over to the other one, but we will see how this goes. This is actually right next to my UPS store, so it's pretty convenient for me just to pop in here and see what they have going on. It's been a while since I've been in here kind of looking at the DVDs. Me and Deb were in here a few weeks ago, but it wasn't for DVDs. I kind of just glanced and kind of moved on. So we'll see what we can get out of here. If you're interested in being around other Big Lot minded people like myself, join the YouTube channel. $2.99, cheapest you can get. It's a tax write-off for yourself, and you get to be around other like-minded media sellers. I'm shutting up. I'm curious to see what we can get out of here. It is pretty quiet so far. It's a little bit earlier in the day. Fingers crossed, you know. And the good thing about if you do find something, usually the Big Lots in the area all have it, and there's usually multiple quantities, right? So maybe you find one DVD, right, Rambo, and there's 20 Rambos in there, and you kind of can just make your life a lot easier having 20 of the same thing when you list it and send it. So I'm shutting up. Let's go. All right, we did find a few DVDs and Blu-rays from the first Big Lots, but I love you guys so much. I'm in so much pain here from drilling my nail back when I put my bookcases together at the storage unit that I'm going to take you to another Big Lots. So we're outside the second and final Big Lots of the day. I have no idea where the DVDs are at in this one either. They always move them around. Like, I thought I knew exactly where they were at in the last one, and you could see I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk the racetrack all the way around. So, all right, I'm shutting up. Let's go. All right, we are back at the storage unit from Big Lots. That second Big Lots sucked. I mean, it was bad. I walked in there, they only had that little display case. They don't even mark anything down in that one. The comparison between the two is like night and day. So if you're out there and you have Big Lots around you, just understand that one Big Lots might not, you know, do the same as the other Big Lots, even just the markdowns. But we did find some Blu-rays, 5 total from that Big Lots, the first Big Lots. The second Big Lots we got nothing from. The best one, believe it or not, little Stone Cold action, right? We paid $1.25. 25 sales score, pop it up there. $11 if you go off the new merchant fulfilled, but I'll price this at 25, so we'll make a little bit over 15 bucks. I've been thinking about this, right? So like, where does Big Lots fit into a media business? I think there's a few different, you know, right choices here where you can say, all right, I'm gonna go to Big Lots once a month. I do think if you have a Big Lots within, you know, 10 miles, 15 miles, you're already outsourcing. It is worth stopping in, right? You know, I got super cheap stuff, 75 cents. What else did I pay? $1.25. Now, there are times here, just so you're aware, right? Big Lots can be a pain in the butt because they cover the barcode. So you just have to cover scan with the Amazon seller app. Make sure you choose the one with the lowest rank. It's the actual, you know, if it's full screen or widescreen, make sure you're choosing the right one. So it's not as easy as just going in and scanning everything because a lot of the barcodes are covered. But I do think it can play a role in a business, especially if you just get ungated in DVDs, right? You don't have the buy box. But if it's new, you do have the buy box, right? So think about that. The used ones, it's going to take a while to sell because you don't have the buy box. But if you're brand new to selling DVDs, you can automatically have the buy box with all of the new ones you can get from Big Lots. So I would almost say if you don't have the buy box in DVDs, Big Lots can definitely help you in your journey to getting the buy box because all of the new stuff, usually it sells faster because it's new. I cracked my other thumbnail. Look at this. This is the life I'm leading. Both of my thumbnails are completely cracked, split. This one is from me putting together one of these bookcases. I drilled right through basically my thumbnail and now it's like grown a little bit, so it's like split in half. This one I cracked yesterday trying to peel a sticker off a barcode in the Goodwill. So I'm just living the life here. You don't realize how precious thumbs are until you have Band-Aids on both of them. But anyways, back to the topic. If you don't have the buy box, new DVDs are the way to go. Big Lots has them cheap, right? Some of their stuff is a quarter, 50 cents clearance. I do think even if you're only gonna make $4 or $5 and you're trying to get the buy box for that category for DVDs, I do think it makes sense for you to go in there, you know, spend 10, 20 bucks. Now, I only ran into one where there was 2 copies of it, right? So this is the only one where there was double copies. And another good thing about these new ones, if it's under $12.50, it can go in the small and light program. If you don't know what the small and light program is, it's just a program Amazon has for smaller, lighter items that are under $12.50. It has to be new, it has to be FBA, but it does decrease your fees probably by 25%. So if you find something, you scan something, say in Scoutly, right? And it says it's only $5 profit, but it's selling for under $12.50, you can enroll that in small and light and you're probably going to make closer to $7 or $8 in that. So that's another thing to kind of keep on your mind. Small and light kind of gets overlooked in the media world because we're always selling used stuff, but new DVDs and new CDs, you can still enroll those items into the program and save a bunch of money on your fees. So overall, I think Big Lots, you know, it works, but it's hit or miss. Maybe you got a good Big Lots. Maybe, you know, the last time I did this video, some people in the Discord said, hey, my Big Lots don't have nothing marked down. So it's completely hit or miss across the board. You never know what you're going to get. But for just stopping in there, I mean, I wish they would have had more Stone Cold, right? Because, I mean, $1.25 into 15 bucks, we'll take that all day. But this is the only one. And believe it or not, I didn't even see these at the other ones. Any of the ones I got today, I didn't even see it at the other Big Lots. I do have other Big Lots in my area, but I didn't feel like driving 30 minutes to go to a Big Lots, especially after that second one sucks so bad. So don't go tanking my listings, all right? This is what I got. Wait till I sell, and then you can send your stuff in. I'm just kidding. I don't care. I'm basically into these for nothing anyway. So it's going to do it for the video. If you have a big lots, give it a shot. You got nothing to lose, right? Another tool in your tool belt, another source possibly. Maybe your big lots is really good with the clearance, maybe not. Mine usually has more clearance than they did, so I mean, it is what it is. I can't complain. As always, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used book videos. Bye-bye.